त्रिनेत्रं पवित्रं धनेशस्य मित्रम् अपलाकलत्रं चरित्रं विचित्रं शिवं शङ्करं शम्भुमि.
Hi friends, this is NG, your host on this channel. So we will continue our discussion around different minor arcana cards. We have already completed our discussion on the major arcana cards and the suit of pentacles, and have begun our discussion on the suit of swords. So the card which we are going to discuss today is the Six of Swords. So before we start our discussion on this card, just a quick recap of all what we have studied so far. We have already discussed that tarot is basically used for doing a character analysis, to get a glimpse of the future, to get a solution to remediate confusion, and also helps in doing meditation and scanning your energies of any evil influence. Now when it comes to understanding the constituting numbers which makes up these tarot cards, they can be divided into two chunks, the major arcana cards and the minor arcana cards. Arcana is a Latin word which means secret. So these major arcana cards which we have already discussed in the previous series are 22 in numbers, and they tell about the universal theme and the more impactful and the long lasting events, circumstances and the situation. But when it comes to understanding the impact of these energies which makes up our daily life, which affect us on daily level in the form of our emotions, our relationship, our finances, you need to study these minor arcana cards. These minor arcana cards are in total 56 in numbers and can be divided into four suits. The suit of wands, which represents the fire element and tells about your action, creativity, movement. Next is the suit of cups, which represents the water element and tells about your spiritual experiences, your relationship. Next is the suit of swords, which represents the air element and tells about your mental clarity, your intellectual pursuit, anxiety, depression. And the last is the suit of pentacles, which represents the earth element and tells about your finances, your material concerns, your security and your stability. Now each of these suit carries in total 14 cards, ace, then the 9 numbered cards from the card number 2 till the card number 10, and the 4 court cards, page, knight, queen and the king. So far in our this discussion on the suit of swords, we have already discussed that the ace of sword tells about mental clarity, some good opportunity coming your way. The two of swords just tells about blocking your emotions, avoiding the situation, you are in an impasse kind of situation where you are not acting on any kind of particular situation. Three of swords just tells about heartbreak up, loneliness, betrayal. Four of swords tells about the rest, meditation, contemplation, reviewing your current state. Five of swords just tells about acting out of your own self-interest as well as little bit of the fear of dishonor. Now we will have a discussion on this Six of Swords. So as you can see in this illustration that this boatman is carrying this sad looking woman and a child on his boat to the calm shore. So what we can interpret as a divinatory meaning of this card? So this can be understood on the basis of three attributes. First, this card tells about feeling blue, where you are feeling dejected, you are hopeless, you do not know which way to go, what to do, you are just waiting and are on the mercy of the God. Second, this card also tells about a state of recovery, where you have started putting efforts in order to rejuvenate, in order to recover from all kind of turmoils and the tyrannies and the losses and the state of adversities which you have gone through. And third, this card also tells about all kind of travels, changing your job, traveling, any kind of movement can also be seen with this card. Now whenever it comes to understanding this card's meaning in its reverse state, so this just tells about that little bit of the fear of unfavorable lawsuit. This card also tells about that you will remain where you are. We cannot foresee any kind of change from your current state. Now when it comes to understanding the real life situation, with this card can be fitted in. So let's say for example someone has come to you for a reading and his concern is about some kind of visa, some kind of travel, some kind of job transfer. The mere appearance of this card is a very good sign. Same ways where you are going through some kind of hardship in the relationship, the mere appearance of this card just give you this hint that you have faced all kind of negativities which you were supposed to or destined to face in the life. Now is the right time when you should start working towards rejuvenating, recovering, coming out of this current turmoil state which you are in. So this is all what I wanted to say as my take on the 6 of the swords. I hope you guys found this video informational. For further more updates and notification on tarot, please subscribe my channel and like my Facebook page. Thanks.
चिदानन्दरूप शिवो